welcome to our chemistry report. Today we're going to interrupt our regular programming to talk about the compounds that you probably have in your house, in your food, or under your cars. But nobody noticed. We are talking about calcium chloride.
Wait, Yatil, before get people scared, we need to clarify that it's a salt. Yes, just a salt, but instead with sodium with calcium.
Exactly, Carol. Its formula is calcium chloride, and it's super hygroscopic, which means that if you leave it out in the open, it absorbs moisture from the environment until it dissolves itself.
And not only that, this element can absorb when it dissolves, and this produces a lot of hot. And well, stop talking in the studio and go to the lab to see more. Calcium chloride is not magic; it's chemistry. In the industry, mostly get it as a byproduct of the solving process, and which this method used to make the sodium carbonate in the glasses. And now my scientist Alexa will tell us more of this element.
Sure, Leo. Well, first of all, we need to add some limestone and hydrochloric acid. It will have a high and quickly reaction. Can you see the bubbles at the top of this tube? Well, that's gas escaping. And what's the thing there is at the bottom? Well, that's salt. That's how it's made. Diego, can you tell us why this is important?
Well, Leo, imagine you're in a freezing country and you're in the middle of the road. You're in your car and the road is frozen with a lot of snow. What do? You cannot grab a shovel from nowhere and get it out. So you use sodium chloride, just throw it there and all the snow will disappear instantly.
Hey Diego, but we don't live in the North Pole. How does that affect us?
Great question, Carol. Around here, sodium chloride is used to help dirty roads absorb all the dust because it absorbs all the moisture around. And also, do you like canned foods? Because sodium chloride also helps with keeping the texture of the food that is inside stay perfect. It is an additive named E509. Oh, and also, in construction, it helps to dry the cement half the time it normally needs to.
All of that sounds good, Diego, but calcium chloride has two sides, and one is too dangerous. If this element gets on your eyes or skin, it can be so painful because it takes right away the water of your body.
But that can be fixed with protective gear, right?
For human, yes, but what about the planet? Most of the people use this type of salt to melt ice, and it gets too salty. But this can be on the water, rivers, oceans, or another water body, and this is a big problem for us.
And this is exactly where we come in as a society. What Alexa and Diego show us, the perfect balance between science, technology, and society. We can use ban calcium chloride because the food and the construction will collapse.
Exactly. We can not only let cars slide all over the ice.
Precisely, Leo. But in conclusion, we need to use the chemistry responsibility, measuring the exact amount and looking eco-friendly solutions, and don't destroy the soil. Science gives us the tools, but we need to know how use it correctly.
An excellent conclusion to wrap up today. Calcium chloride, useful powerful but dangerous. Well, this is all today. Thank you for watching our chemistry report. Goodbye, see you later.